Hello, this is Didi from DidiGotTheSauce.com, your favorite West African hot sauces on the go. Today we're going to be making my lazy day coconut oil rice pilaf. It is meatless. I am lazy today. I don't want to do anything. I just have those days where I don't want to do anything. So that's what we're doing today. But before we do that, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your notification bell for more videos like this to come. And don't forget to click the like button here. Thank you guys. So we're going to begin by adding the oil to the pot here and infuse that oil with onions. That is a must have. You have to infuse your oil with fresh herbs when you're cooking any sauces or jollof rice. As far as Togolese cooking is concerned, that's what I know that you have to do. You have to infuse the oil with onions. And here I cut out some fresh minced out some garlics, and I cut out some jalapeno as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and fry all of these herbs into the oil and just infuse the oil before adding any other ingredient to it. Here we go. So I'm just frying it out. What is your lazy day recipe? Go ahead and comment below and let me know. Talk to me. What's your lazy day recipe? Do you just order Uber Eats or Grubhub? I don't. There's some days that I'm lazy and I don't want to eat anybody else's cooking. Today was one of those days. So I just wanted to make something quick and easy that doesn't have any meat in it because I didn't want to have to go and burn a bunch of calories later on. I just wanted to go for a walk later on, maybe do like a 15 minutes yoga before bed. I'm adding curry here. I like to add curry because I like the smell. Usually, like when I cook this, I use coconut milk, but I didn't have any coconut milk, so I just had to do it with my coconut oil. So I'm adding the rice pilaf, which I washed. I'm adding the basmati rice rather, and I washed it, and it was sitting in water, so it was soaking for a little bit before I added it to the oil. And I'm going to toast it or cook it in the oil for a little bit before I add any kind of water, but I'm just adding it here. But yeah, usually I cook this with coconut milk, and I looked in my pantry and I didn't have any coconut milk. So I was like, oh well, this is, it's just gonna have to do for now. I wasn't about to go get coconut oil because I was hungry. So we're just gonna toast it, let it cook for a while, and then I'm gonna flavor it as well while it's on this stage. This is the way I make this. It is my own creation. You don't have to do it this way. This is not like a traditional way of cooking rice pilaf. This is just my way, my lazy way. There's other ways that I do. I do it on a day where I want to elaborate and I want to be extra fancy. Today just wasn't my fancy day. Today was like a PJ day for me. Then I'm just adding the water here. And, I don't measure. People ask, what's the measurement? I think you do it by ratio. So if you use a cup of rice, you may want to use like 1 cup of rice to 1 cup of water. I don't use too much water on my rice because I just don't like it to be, I like my rice to be a little al dente, to have a little bite to it and to be a little fluffy, really fluffy. And I'm adding salt because I tasted it and I didn't like the taste. It needed some salt. But yeah, I just don't do my rice pilaf or jollof rice with a lot of so I'm adding freshly cut out habanero peppers here. This is just my thing. You don't have to add habanero if you didn't want, any kind of any extra spice in there since there's already jalapeno. You can use any pepper of your own choice. Use the spice level that you're able to tolerate, of course. And then we're gonna cover this up and cook it for about good 10 to 20 minutes on a medium heat or until the rice is completely the water has completely evaporated. And then I'm just cleaning as I go. I like cleaning as I go. I don't like to clean later, especially on a lazy day. Anyway, so the rice is done and I'm just gonna fluff it up here. Because it was soaking in the water, it cooked a lot faster than if you would have just added without soaking it first. So I soaked it for maybe like, it wasn't too long, maybe like a good 5 to 10 minutes. It wasn't that long, but it still helped it cook really fast. I got this rice from my Pakistani grocery shop here, and it is my favorite basmati. I love basmati rice, and I love cooking jollof with basmati and pilaf. You have to cook pilaf with basmati. That is a requirement. You don't have a choice. Pilaf has to be done with basmati rice. Okay? So do not substitute it. That is not negotiable. Anyway, so I just fluff it up here and I'm going to actually add some more, instead of butter, I'm adding more of the coconut oil to fluff it up with. Traditionally with, jollof or pilaf, you would fluff it with some butter. Since I'm not going to do that, we're just going to use more coconut oil here. Fluff it up. And that's it. It is complete. It is done. It is delicious. Thank you so much for watching, and like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and please turn on the notification bell. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. And this is how I served it with my Didi Gouda sauce, Shito sauce. Thank you.